Yo guys, what's up? And today I'm back with another video and yeah, let's just get it out the water. I have not filmed in ages. Basically, before I even get into it, I do apologise. I know I never even seem to upload these days, but Ken and Mum have been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot and I really haven't had the time to film. It's been a lot, like, really stressful and this. So hopefully we're going to be able to get back on track. I know I always say this, but this time for real. Today I'm going to be filming a video which I haven't really ever filmed before. It's like an unpopular opinions. Like, I've seen about 2 or 3 of these floating around YouTube and I thought, why not do one myself? Basically where I just tell you all my opinions on things that I think are unpopular, or that like I think to myself that maybe only a few other people would think, or like, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to offend anyone in this video because I know some people are going to see these like opinions and be like, oh my god, so please don't bother commenting a whole paragraph down below of you screaming at me and being annoyed at me, because this is just what I think, and if you think something different, then good for you. Go comment that and I will take it into consideration. So yeah, I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded, and I'm sorry for the lighting as well. It's literally about 10 o'clock at night on a school night, so I should be going to bed right now, but I'm not, so yeah. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing, which I absolutely hate, is Ed Sheeran. Like, his music is so overhyped. Like, I've never really liked him from the start, and I especially hate him now, because all his songs are always, like, samey. They're always, like, Irish or whatever. Like, if you love Ed Sheeran, good for you. But I really don't, and I think all his music is samey and annoying, and I don't know, I just think it's never really been good. He's so overhyped and I never really listened to his songs, especially Shape of You. Like, that song drives me insane. Ask any of my friends, literally. They know I hate Ed Sheeran. If a song comes on, like say we're playing music out a speaker or something, if Ed Sheeran comes on, I'll make them skip it, or I just won't listen because I hate him and I hate his music so much. Just my opinion. I also hate the fact that Mother's Day and Father's Day is such like a big thing, because if you like to give to your mother and father, then do that every single day. Like, not go and buy them a present every single day, but just help them out. Just tell them that you love them, because there shouldn't be a whole specific day. There isn't like a kid's day. Like, I know there's like there's Children's Day for like certain different things, but there isn't just like a kid's day. So why is there a Mother and Father's Day? I also think that technology is overused, like, a lot. I think that life would be better without mobile phones. Like, if I didn't have my mobile phone now, obviously I couldn't film YouTube, but YouTube wouldn't be a thing if people didn't really have mobile phones or, like, computers and technology and cameras. Like, cameras, fair enough, but I don't really think phones are necessary, and I wish that I lived, like, about 50 years ago, like I was growing up about 50 years ago, because it does seem a lot better. Also, while we're speaking of phones, at first I really didn't like the Snapchat update. I despised it so much, but then after about a week I actually got used to it, and now I actually prefer it to the old one. I just think it's more compact and easier to work. I also like olives. It sounds really weird, but most of my friends say that they don't like olives. I just think that they're alright. There's nothing wrong with them, like, especially the green ones. I like the green ones more than the black ones, but I like both of them. They're both fine. I don't see what's really that bad about them. I also think Nick Jonas is actually quite good looking. Like, I don't have like a main celebrity crush, and I wouldn't say he's a celebrity crush, but I just think he's good looking. Most people wouldn't say that, but I don't know. I also think football is really boring. Like, if you're like, there's this thing around girls that they can't play football. I know that's like expanding now and girls are getting to play football, but I've never liked it, to be honest. I just think there's nothing really more to it than kicking a ball in a goal. And like, yeah, there's tactics to it and that, but all you do is kick a ball up and down the pitch and it's like the best sport in the world. No, it's not. It's boring. I also don't see the hype within the songs like Barking. Like, that song, I don't see the point in it. Like, what's so great about it? It's not that amazing. And also the song Mine by Byeeeeeee. Like, I added it to my playlist about a week ago and then realised it was that song, so then I took it off immediately because I don't like it. I don't see the point in either of them songs. They're just pointless without a meaning. I also think Facebook is really confusing. The same with Pinterest. I've never even used them. I never really would use them. I only use Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube and like Musical.ly, but other apps I just think they're super confusing and have no desire to download them at all. I also think the Catch Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil, Danielle Bregoli, is actually pretty good. Like, I don't see what's so bad about her. I know she's said things in that, but I think her music's actually pretty alright, and her as a person, she just seems fine. And I actually don't have nothing against Danielle Con. Like, so many people hate her for just, like, who she is and for being a hoe. But I don't really see the problem with that. And I think she's, like, 13 or 14. She's not even that bad. Like, why does everyone hate her so much? I don't know. I don't get it. Also, just in my opinion, I think racism will never end. It's just a thing that will always be ongoing, even if there's just that one person in the whole world that just hates black people or white people. It's just never going to end. I don't think beauty gurus are annoying. Like, most people think they're annoying and they pop up too much and they're always in recommended and trending. I don't think they're annoying. I think they're perfectly fine. I also think Michael Jackson's music is pretty bad. Like, I know I've only listened to a few songs of it and I wasn't around, like, during the time it was all out, but from what I've heard, it doesn't sound too amazing, and I'd rather listen to a Nicki Minaj rap or something. Also, no hate, I believe Jesus never existed and I believe God isn't real. I also think most viral memes aren't that funny. Like, I know a few I've seen I have, like, thought are quite funny and I've, like, sent them to my friends, but some memes, people make such a big thing out of them and they're not even that funny. I also think Jake Paul and Logan Paul can't sing at all. I don't know why they even post songs, because vlogging is, like, their thing and making videos is their thing, not music videos and not singing. It's just a big no. I also think Valentine's Day is pretty dumb. If you love someone, show them that you love them every single day. A bit like Mother's Day, but with Valentine's Day, everyone makes such a big deal out of it, but half the time, most of the population are single, so deal with it, and Valentine's Day should not be a thing. I also think the legal age to get a tattoo should be lowered, because I'm really interested in getting tattoos. I only want little ones, like I want one on this wrist and one on this wrist just to represent my zodiac, but I don't really want anything else more than that. But if it's like not a huge tattoo and if it's like a minor tattoo, I think the age should be lowered to about 14 maybe, because so many people are interested in it. Or I don't know if it's 16 or 18, but if it's 18 it should be lowered to 16, if it's 16 it should be lowered to 14, just my opinion. Also, speaking of the zodiacs, I think Gemini is the best zodiac. I am a Gemini / Taurus because I'm on the cusp of both of them, and I fall more into the Gemini, I think, but I don't know, I just think that Gemini is amazing and you should always date a Gemini, because even though they're little devils, they can also be loving. I also think that the best childhood show was The Amazing World of Gumball. I used to watch it all the time as a kid, as well as Phineas and Ferb. No reason in particular, I just used to watch it every single day when I came home from school, and I haven't watched it for about a year or so, but I can remember like all the characters and that, and I thought it was a really good show. I also think viral slime videos and just slime videos in general aren't too satisfying. Like, some of them can be satisfying when they do like certain things, but others just like just a normal video, I just find it someone just putting their hands in something that's gooey and quite disgusting. It's like, what's the satisfaction in that? And the last thing is, even though I love YouTube so much and my channel hopefully I hope is more positive than negative, I actually think YouTube's turning into a really negative place, and people need to learn to be supportive instead of just hating. Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. And that is the end of all of my opinions. I know in this video I'm looking like super weird. I've got some space buns, which I've never ever done before, and I've got my mum's little nose ringing. It's not actually a real piercing. I wish it was. I really want this piercing. And I'm acting really off because I'm trying to post even though I'm not in the mood, and I know I need to post more because I just don't, and everything's getting a lot, but I will still carry on because I am a good person. Yeah, hope to see more of me because I will be posting back soon again. Hopefully there will be a vlog on the weekend. If there isn't a vlog, there'll just be a video. If there isn't a video on the weekend, hopefully next Wednesday, because hopefully I can get this one up by Wednesday and it will all be fine. But yeah, enough of me talking, and I'm going to end the video now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to leave me with a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more of my face. And I'll see you next time when I'm doing something more exciting. Bye!